how do you see the so-called rhetorics of overcapacity these days? You heard a lot in the media stories.
I think there are three aspects of the story that we need to look at. One
Please.
aspect is the consumer's aspect, right? So to a consumer, a good value offering is always attractive. Okay? Consumer wants to get the best value for his money. And if the product is satisfying the minimum needs of quality, he will be all right. The second aspect is the supply chain collaboration. So now we are beginning to see a position for China where there is a very important part of supply chain. So in supply chain, there are technology aggregates which move from one part of the world to the other part of the world. So you are beginning to see more and more Chinese components inside the vehicles, which may not be labeled as Chinese vehicles. Now, the third is the full vehicle exports. Now, it's the full vehicle exports which are raising the flag everywhere. So, so then the issue of supply overcapacity comes in, the issue of barriers come in, because OEMs, the countries are trying to protect the domestic OEMs. They are trying to protect their jobs. So these are emotive issues in all the countries. So when you talk about jobs, when you talk about capacity and protecting
Okay.
local manufacturing, it's always a emotive issue. But I think
Yeah.
from supply chain issue, the share of Chinese components in global cars is already very high. It's growing continuously because the technology is coming at a very good rate, good price from China.